Online conspiracies. They're the second most searched thing on the internet after Joseph Gordon-Levitt dancing. Talk about a triple threat. Mamma mia. But recently, more insidious theories like Pizzagate, 5G COVID towers, and QAnon have climbed out of the dark corners of the internet to cause real-world violence, influence elections, and splinter democracy. Mamma mia! But how do people get sucked into these extreme online cults? I infiltrated the dark web via something called Gmail to find someone who had escaped these pernicious groups. But if she was going to trust me, I'd have to start off nice and easy. Give me your name. How did you find QAnon? Who is Q? Is Q you?
My name is Linko. I'm not Q. I don't know who Q is, but I'm a mom of 3, and I'm a risk manager for an insurance company.
Okay, mom, risk manager, that seems relatively normal. How did you get involved in these conspiracy communities?
I didn't join them. They kind of found me, which is sort of how this works.
Right. You're a Trump super fan, constantly posting about rigged elections, JFK Jr. still being alive, always looking for Trump clues for the impending storm.
Not at all. I was a Bernie Sanders delegate and supporter, and I found myself getting pulled into conspiracies in late 2016.
I'm sorry, according to every news outlet, you're supposed to be a Trump fanatic. You said you're a Bernie supporter?
Absolutely, still am. I even voted for Joe Biden.
Okay, I'm just gonna need a minute.
I guess conspiracy theories are one of the few things that are bipartisan, and Facebook conspiracy groups have millions of members. So how did a working-class Bernie mom get swept up in all this? It started with the conspiracies following the WikiLeaks DNC emails.
So when we opened up the WikiLeaks emails, what we essentially were reading was pushing Hillary Clinton across the finish line and undermining Bernie Sanders, and we were devastated. And so we started, we were in the question of, if they can do that to us, what else are they capable of? And in comes the conspiracy generators who are saying, well, let us show you what else they're capable of.
I want you to walk me through some of these conspiracy theories.
Okay, so the conspiracies were around the indictments of Democratic politicians. They see the Democratic Party as baby killers. You add conspiracies about the COVID vaccine, actually have microchips in them. You've got the Wayfair furniture conspiracy, that they were sex trafficking children by taping them up and hiding them in big cabinets and so forth.
So they're saying that Wayfair was hiding children in their furniture?
Yes, they are. And yes, they were.
Thank God that theory's not true. I cannot afford another kid. With all these sensational narratives, people just got hooked. So how was Linka able to escape?
It started to feel more cult-like. And if you dared to question the narrative like I did, it very quickly became like a very kind of bullyish kind of playground to be in, where critical thinking and questioning wasn't welcomed.
It's like showing up to an orgy and being like, let's talk about the weather. And everyone else is like, no, we're gonna.
It's very similar to having a loved one who has some kind of addiction or gets roped into some kind of extremist cult. Mm-hmm. All they wanted to talk about was the conspiracies.
So that's when you decided to leave?
Yes. That's when I exited, and I've been watching everything really grow and devolve since then.
Linko was lucky enough to get out, but how were these groups able to spread so quickly to begin with?
Are you finding that things are a little more clickbait, like some of these theories are a bit clickbaity?
Oh, there is absolutely a method. Facebook is suggesting that you join this group or that group because you might have something in common with them. And before you know it, you haven't fed your kids and you're calling somebody to say, can you believe it's happening? At 3 a.m, you're excited about what they're saying is going to happen tomorrow.
So you're telling me you'd spend all day scrolling through Pizzagate stories and it's because of social media algorithms?
Exactly. And our news feeds create our realities. The algorithms are set up to send you, dozens of YouTube and graphics and Facebook selections. And It's a multi-billion-dollar industry now.
Turns out big tech companies don't love microchips and mind control. They just love money.
Why are social media-fed conspiracies attracting people from both sides of the political spectrum? It's not like disenfranchised Americans are finding themselves powerless to a corporate ruling class, right? Right?
Exactly. People feel economically insecure, and conspiracies have become a great outlet that makes people feel empowered.
So to decrease the online conspiracy world, all we have to do is give power back to the people and break up big tech monopolies that control our news feeds. Oh, mamma mia.